Hi guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello everyone.
Special guest with us today, John Satino.
How you doing, Chris? How you doing?
Doing good. John Satino is the gentleman who hooked us up with Burt Reynolds way back in the day and made all those Bandit Dream giveaways come true.
2015. Can you believe that?
I cannot believe it.
Burt was alive and well back then.
Alive and well.
Great, yeah.
8 years ago. And you said, Chris, what if you guys give away a Bandit car?
Yeah.
And
it was your first one car, I think, wasn't it?
It was our first one car, our first single muscle car giveaway, and wow.
It's been a change since then, though.
Right. What do you think, seeing our new facility?
Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
Yeah.
This is any car guy's dream. I mean, you know, if you walk in here, if there's not something that you love that you haven't seen before, you'll probably get it because it's got to be here. It's just amazing what you see here.
Oh, really?
It's amazing.
Really is. And you've seen a lot of cool cars in your day. You supply cars for Hollywood, don't you?
Well, not Hollywood, but Florida. You know,
Sure.
Hollywood, Florida, maybe. Yeah, for the movie industry. I've been doing that since 1984. Started with the original not Smokey the Bandit, I said Smokey the Bandit. Started out with the original Dick Tracy movie in '84, and we built a Duesenberg for that, actual build the car. And then we went from there. And I worked with Burt in '93 on Cop and a Half in Tampa, and we supplied all the Camaros and everything for that. It was a great time. And we still do now and then. You know, we get calls, but basically I don't want to go to Miami, so you know I kind of stick around Pinellas County here and work with that. You know.
And now you had something to do with Miami Vice as well, didn't you?
Right. We have the Ferrari from Miami Vice, the original cars that Don Johnson drove. You know, I still have the camera car, and that was built by Carl Roberts for that show. And there were 3 cars built all together, and one of them's in a museum, and one of them a private collector's got or something. And I have the other car. So yeah, go back to Miami Vice.
And you also did something, was it Janet Jackson or was it Beyonce? I forget which.
No, Janet Jackson. That was the Bentley. That was some kind of a cologne or something that she brought out. Her boyfriend took the Bentley away from her, or something happened. So he called me, and I had the Bentley. Then I did a thing with when they did the DiCaprio, The Great Gatsby. And they did the car, and then the guy that had the car, it was a knockoff car. The guy that had the car was kind of holding him up on the post-production, and they called the film commission. She says, you know, I think John Satino's got one of those cars. So they called me, and I said, well, my car's yellow and white. They said, we don't care what color it is. You know, if it's just yellow, that's fine. So they came out, paid me, shot the car, and put it in the film, or put it in the post-op. So
there you go. I'll tell you. Tell us an inside tale about you and Burt Reynolds, something that the audience doesn't know, something that you can share.
Something I can share with Burt, other than the fact that one time we were talking about age, and he said, well, you look really good for your age. And he said, no, you know, I don't have, you know, I'm not too good. And I said, well, I didn't go around jumping off of buildings either. So, you know, that was the whole thing. But what a tremendous guy. Loved women. When we used to do the promotional things, you know, they'd line up around the building, and I would work the front line. And as soon as he got really tired, about 2 o'clock, and he could barely sign his name, I'd go back and get the best looking girl I could find, bring her to the front, and say, now, when that guy's done, you go over go behind the desk, and give Burt a big kiss and a hug. And he said, really? And I said, yeah, I'm serious. They would. He'd perk up. He'd be good for 30 more autographs after that.
That's right. That was his energy boost.
That was it. And just like give him a Red Bull. You know?
Yeah. I sure miss Mr. Reynolds.
Yes. Yeah, was a great guy. He was just he's a good old Florida boy, you know, and he was such a great person. I remember one story. A guy came up, and I think we charged him $200 for a car part or something. And the guy came up, and he's a little gruff, and he was kind of being demanding of Mr. Reynolds, and you know, I'll sign that to Joe, your best friend, and all this. And Burt's just kind of going along with it. And you know, I said, hey, you paid for a car part. You didn't pay for like a movie script. And Burt says, it's okay, John, it's okay. He filled out and did everything the guy asked for. And when he's done, he walked away, and I said, Mr. Reynolds, why did you do that for that asshole? He said, John, I used to be an asshole. That was his answer.
Well, guys, I'm sure you all miss Burt Reynolds too. One of our viewers who watches us, Larry, he actually won a Bandit Trans Am in a supermarket giveaway
Wow.
up in the Midwest. I think it was Jewel Core, one of those. So we have a few Bandit watchers out there, and maybe Tony, who won the 2017 Bandit Dream giveaway. That's one that Bert autographed when he did the TV commercial for us. You remember that?
Right.
So they may be watching us today. Big shout out to you guys out there. John, behind us is the Tundra. From Toyota Racing.
Yeah.
And the winner, Jonas, he was here about an hour ago. Got the title, isn't that right, PJ?
Yep, he's all set and ready to go.
So we're going to hold that award ceremony tomorrow at noon, right on this stage, John.
Cool.
Right, and we're any minute now, the winner of the Hellcat that you can see over there, the Jailbreak, driven by Big Daddy Don Garlitz.
Oh, great.
At the Gator Nats in Exhibition Pass. It was on Fox Sports. And we're giving that away tomorrow. But the other big news we have here in the garage is that we drew 2 winners today. We drew the winner for the Chevelle, for the 72 Chevelle, the orange one, the big block 4-speed car.
Gorgeous car.
Great state of Illinois, and coincidentally, an NHRA trip to the U.S. Nationals at the end of this month. That winner also from Illinois. PJ, give us a tally.
That would be the 10th and 11th winner from Illinois.
10th and 11th winner from Illinois, which puts Illinois in second place for the most winners of any of the great 49 states. I'm skipping Oregon because we can't run it in Oregon because of some law from 1938.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah, of course. So there you go. And big shout out today to Dean from King Street Baptist Church in Cocoa, not Cocoa Beach, just Cocoa, Florida, near where all the big rockets go off for NASA. And we're filming right now on his Facebook Live channel. So big shout out to you, Dean. Everybody here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. PJ, back to you.
Jonas just entered the chat here. Says, I was just here at the garage. Looks amazing. Thank you, everyone, for the warm welcome. You guys are amazing.
You're amazing for helping charity. And all you guys are great for helping out those 8 great charities. Remember, Toyota's already given away. Chevelle has a new winner. NHRA has a new winner. Jailbreak has a new winner. But we have tons of vehicles here. Over 20 great grand prize packages. John, if you had to drive home today with one of these cars in, don't talk about anything over there in Area 52, just over here.
That's impossible to make that choice, you know. But Don Garlitz, that's another person very similar to Burt Reynolds.
Right.
He's up there in age, but he's still out kicking and doing it.
Oh man,
and we're so lucky to have those guys in our area.
Absolutely, and they have such a wealth of knowledge, and they're such wonderful human beings.
Yes,
they really, really are. Well, John, any shout outs that you'd like to give today while we're live?
Oh, to Dean for the King Street Baptist Church. He's still doing those car sheets over there.
Come on in and show your. There's Dean. Say hi to everybody there. And PJ, back to you.
Let's see. Anthony says he just says he's in it. Hi, PJ and Chris. And Roger says great content day today with 2 winners. 2 people who are going to take their prizes home next week, or tomorrow, I mean.
Right.
And then we got a whole lot more coming.
And John Satino telling us stories about the legendary Burt Reynolds. It's good stuff. Well, let's wrap it up for today because we have to get ready. We have to get the stage ready for the Grand Prize Award ceremony tomorrow. We will see you guys for that rehearsal sometime around 10 or 10:30. We'll go live at noon Eastern. So be sure to tune in for that. Get your entries for all your favorite prizes at dreamgiveaway.com. Use those promo codes, Facebook Live and YouTube. Ring the bell so you're notified when our new YouTube videos come out. And be sure to like us on Facebook. We'll see you tomorrow with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. And John, thanks for being here today.
Great to be here, Chris.
We'll see you guys tomorrow in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway.